Okay.
Corruption. Undead.
Oh, wait. Did we try to fight this guy earlier? Was it... I think we tried to fight this guy earlier and got our ass kicked.
Don't let it touch you.
Take it down.
Take this show.
Watch the left. Got him in position.
Boom. This sounds so much like PoE music right now. I just realized that. I'm playing PoE right now.
Just say when.
What PoE? Path of Exile. Sounds like Labyrinth music. In all the right ways. For the record, the Labyrinth music is amazing. I love it.
Whatever you say. Someone follow up.
Finish.
For the wall.
Ready to go.
We're gonna do a full charge here.
Finish it.
It's not auto-targeting his head because his shield is up, which is super weird. Why does it go to his shield and not go over his shield?
Like the last one did.
Oh, this is what killed me last time versus this guy. We never broke the shield.
That should weaken it.
On it.
The story unfinished.
You got it.
Whoa, 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 what is this? Bro, you got tricks? Dude, his ads are so, like, beefy. Ultimate beefcake. See if I can get the ads over and we'll, like, try to take him. Oh, God, ow.
Get out of there. I'm good. Got him in.
His back. Turn.
Dude, these ads have so many HP. What is going on? There we go.
Well executed. Ready, Rook.
That is really strong when it works, man. I love that.
On the job.
I'm there.
His back. Turned.
Bro, when I break your guard, you need to give me more than 0.2 seconds to, like, actually do something about it. Come on.
Your turn.
Now's your chance.
That should
So
weaken it.
strange.
We need to close in.
For the wall.
Okay, this is completely untenable.
Ranged attackers.
Dude, I'm literally just getting pelted from every direction with projectiles, which makes it pretty much impossible to do anything as a mage.
Snipers.
On to you. They're hitting us from afar.
Gotta burn these guys down.
Hold on. Someone follow up.
One down. God damn.
Watch your back. They're aiming for us.
We need to close in.
A story unfinished.
Your turn.
Done.
Finish it. Got him in position.
His back turned.
Thanks, CohhCarnage.
Good to go. Done.
Okay.
That's a win.
Shadow Summon the 33. Maybe one day. That could be really fun. Thank you for that, man.
Applause, please. These revenants aren't just undead. There's something more.
Their teeth, his regrets, the caretaker's words.
Soulless. He left so many of his memories in the crossroads. Maybe the gods raised the worst of them as watchdogs.
The Burden. 20% damage while at low health. Low health triggers 10% earlier, and your health cannot go above 70%. So the only thing that's really interesting about this amulet is there are a lot of things that happen at low health. So I wonder if with this amulet you could make a low health build. Because this could potentially trigger it a lot more often. Another very interesting thing to think about is our build does a lot of life tapping. So our health could maybe like dip into low health and then go out of it. So we could maybe trigger effects a lot more than normal. Because we do life stealing.
And the Fate Tattoo. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island.
Something to think about. Now on a mage, yeah, I don't really know how. Like the only kind of good thing is we could heal back potentially. If we were to go low health, then we could power our stuff back up. But you know, hi. Okay. Sure. Level that up. Okay. The vendors here actually have some pretty good stuff. It's weird they only mark one of them on your map. I don't know what the thinking there is. Okay. Has he won?
84 months of fun and games. Time flies when you are having fun, and of course mods and chat makes it better.
Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Okay. I think we had everything we need here. We did get a bunch of stuff here the first time. So I think the final corrupted thing is not a place we can get to it right now. I don't know how to get here. Let's see. Maybe?
That's a problem. On to you.
On the job.
That's weird. I don't know why that didn't... Oh, wow. They just healed. Oh, screw
They're
this.
behind you.
Oh, it's over there. And over here.
On the left.
Okay. So I think we may have to kill these guys.
Say the word. There you go.
I will say our detonations are doing so little damage. Sometimes they've done a really good amount, but they're not doing anything right now. Very, very tiny damage. Burning, though, seems to be kicking their ass. They're getting hit for like 200 regularly with the burning. That seems to be great.
There, another blighted Fater. That's where we're headed.
Is it? Over here. I need to get through this door. This is not the way in. You need to kill the guy in... Oh, you need to kill the guy in Hossberg to get here? Oh, so I can't do this now. Okay. Okay, so we're good. We'll do that later. Perfect. This guy. This guy? Defeat the champion in the Hossberg wetlands? Continue adventuring until an exporter... Did we... We were going to come back and do him later. Although we could try him with the... Is this... Did we try this guy today? I can't remember if we've tried so many of these. I don't remember which ones we've done. This is the dude that I think was necrotic resistant, right? Yeah, yeah. So we might be able to try this guy... No. We checked this guy on electric and it didn't work, right? That was this guy. This is the dude we wanted to come back with a fire staff. This is the guy we wanted to come back with a fire staff on. Okay. So we're going to come back here with the fire staff later. Let's go do this one. Yeah, let's do a main story mission. We've done a whole bunch of other stuff. Let's do a main story mission. Or Emmerich, don't worry. We'll set him up. Set him up. Emmerich will be good. Main story in this economy? I know, right? Are you stretching too? Get a little stretch on too? Hey, girl. All right. Hey, Nori!
Super chat. Just saw the video.
They didn't
Sending you
deserve
and your
this.
family all the love.
No one does.
Less than 3 wishing y'all the best moving forward into a new chapter.
Thank you, bud. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Thank you.
so adroit. I heard something.
Here we go.
about their home.
Why did Morgan want to meet in Minrathous? Isn't she helping the Veil Jumpers in Arlathan?
Indeed. But today we have a guest, and she needed the anonymity that only a city provides.
Well, look who it is.
Good to see you, Lace.
Rook, you remember how Varric and I served
This is the character we made from the Inquisition.
Well, this is Inquisitor Llewellyn, the woman who led us all.
How many famous people do you know, Harding? Should I expect the Divine to show up?
She also served in the Inquisition, but we didn't talk much.
Morrigan and Harding have told me about what you've accomplished since taking over for Varric. You've put together an impressive team, and you've got the best chance, maybe the only chance, to stop Elganon and Gillenane.
I won't let you down.
Don't worry about me. Worry about the people you've recruited, and about the people depending on you. I only sealed the breach because I had people like Cassandra, Leliana, and Cullen with me from the start. Without Dorian's magic and Josephine's diplomacy,
Josephine!
we never would have come together to stop Corypheus. Years later, I had to turn the Inquisition over to Chantry control. But I never lost the friends who had gotten me through it all. Ultimately, they're the only ones you can really count on. Do right by them, and you'll find your way.
We've got the makings of a good team, I think.
Hey,
We'll do our
Dystopian.
best.
And while you do so, Rook, the Inquisitor will do her best to ensure that the rest of the world remains intact. A daunting prospect, given that most of the South is under siege by Darkspawn.
It's that bad?
If not for the Inquisitor, the South would have collapsed completely. She has not been idle while you assembled your team.
So what the hell were the Grey Wardens doing?
If the South is in such turmoil, why come up here just to talk? And how did you get here so
Their
fast?
best? Apparently
Do you
not.
think you were the only one to unlock the secrets of the Illuvians?
Morgan helped the Inquisition use the Illuvians to travel.
While I lack the Dreadwolf's Viravus, I may still scurry between the walls of this world to be where I might do the most good. The Inquisitor asked to meet you, and I thought it might help you to meet her.
I thought the gods were mostly active up here. It's really that bad in the South?
Elganon and Gillenane have indeed restricted their activities to the north. But the forces they deployed to the south, the strange new Darkspawn, have spread fear and corruption greater than any blight in history.
Darkspawn have cut through the center of Orlais. Valrorio and Halam Shiral are barely holding out. Ferelden would have fallen already, if not for help from Orzammar. With Denerim lost, the Fereldans are holding the line at Redcliffe. The Free Marchers have the worst of it. Acting Viscount Aveline Valen led the evacuation of Kirkwall.
Every place we went to is, like, what,
What's
destroyed?
left of her army to help Prince Vale
my
keep
God.
Starkhaven.
Maker, we didn't know. My mom...
Don't worry. I talked to the Divine and your mother's safe with the Inquisition.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's sort of
The
awesome to
Inquisition
see.
might just be an arm of the Chantry now.
My God.
But we've still done our part to get people to fight this threat together. Again. The South is my problem, not yours, Rook. You stop the gods, and I'll make sure the rest of Thedas doesn't fall to the
Why does
blight.
Morgan have 4 boobs? She doesn't. She just has an oddly empty stomach boob holder. We call it fashion. It's the same person who designed Nev's hat. Anyway, I need your connections.
I've been having some trouble getting people in authority to listen to us. If you help with some of your political strength.
My political strength. Tevinter hates me. The Venatori helped make sure of that. And while I have a few friends in the Wardens, their leadership hasn't much cared for me since we clashed at Adamant Fortress.
The Inquisitor did not come all this way.
Mods, his name is Ukatua. It's with 2 I's and 2 O's. You know what to do. Thank you.
To leave you with empty words, however, she brought something no one else could.
A wolf statuette. We've found others like it in the crossroads. Where'd you find yours?
I found it right around the time Solus's ritual failed, when he was pulled into the Fade. We've examined the magic, and it's tied to the Veil. To him. Somehow.
Solus is ancient, and his magic is part of him in a way far beyond that of mortals. I suggest you take it to the crossroads and see if something in the lighthouse calls to it. Perhaps it will yield some insight into your new ally.
Right now, Solus is giving us the information we need to track down the gods.
Yes, he is a vital source of information and advice, just as he was to the Inquisition before. He is the Dread Wolf. He led a rebellion that lasted centuries. How many alliances do you think he has made and broken?
Solus was important to me.
Quick note. In our previous DAI playthrough, we specifically played an elvish female because elven females are the only race and class combination that can actually romance Solus, which we did do, and then said in this game that she did. So if you're wondering why she's kind of talking like she did, it's because she did.
If this statuette helps you understand him, if it uncovers...
She got in his
something
robes,
that...
if you follow me. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. I wish I did. But this feels like a part of him. And whatever he and I once were, I think... I hope... it might help you.
We should go, Inquisitor. The armies in the south need you.
Right. Harding, stay sharp. You're my eyes in the north.
Always, Inquisitor.
Rook, good luck. If I come across anything else that can help, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you.
Go Army with the very nice message talking about how I can take all the time I need to recover from Dimitri's passing. Go Army, the last 2 months for me have basically been a lesson in how to deal with grief.
Take a break.
I'm
Head
fine.
back to the lighthouse for a bit.
Right now, I'm fine. Yeah. Out of the last 2 years, Dimitri's death is easily the easiest because he's the only one that lived like a full, long life. So it is... yeah, we're good. But thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Dimitri passed last night, for those that didn't hear.
There've been so
Yeah,
many of these
Dimitri passed
executions
last night.
all over the city.
Yep. But like I was telling other people, it's... and I talk about in the video, it's totally different with Dimitri. Like, you know, we lost Letho 2 years ago unexpectedly for one reason. And then 2 months ago, we lost Booker for a different reason. And then a month later, we lost Gary for a third different reason. Yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. And all of them were way before their time. Way before their time. So yeah, it's been a thing. It's been a thing. But that being said, Dimitri is, of all of them, like, dude, Dimitri was diagnosed with a heart condition that was supposed to give him 2 to 3 months to live almost 2 years ago. It's like, that dude did great. No notes, no comments.
End this.
Yeah. How are the kids handling it? Okay. They're handling it okay. They weren't super close to Dimitri. Dimitri was lived with me down here. He didn't live upstairs with them. So Dimitri was more of a, like, again, he was 19 years old. That's not really a cat that you have around like small kids. Yeah. Let's go. Mr. Loco says, Cohh, please tell me how you deal with this. I feel like if my pet dies, a piece of me is going to die with her too. And okay, that's what happens. And that's true. So, like, the thing about grief and loss is that grief is love persisting past life. And orienting yourself to really understand that really helps. It's also important to understand that your animal that passes would never want to see you unhappy, especially considering what you did for them. So there's lots of things you can do. There's lots of ways you can think to really help with grief. But the important thing is to understand that it's natural and it's going to happen, and time will make it better. You just have to do what you need to do to make yourself comfortable, to let your subconscious work through it, and it will get better. So that's the most important. I mean, that's what I've learned in my 2 years of basically just living in persistent grief. So yeah. Yep. Also, I really like what Boatman just said, because that's a really good point. So just that even leads more credence to them wanting you to be fine. Yep. Anyway, that's it. We're good. Let's go. I don't want to. Let's not. Let's keep the vibes good.
When you're calling everyone back to Weishaupt. Everyone except me, seems like. Guess the first warden didn't like me joining your team.
Calling wardens back from all over Thedas is a big step. Did he give any reason why?
Not exactly, but I've heard rumors of a massive darkspawn horde on the move. Even hearing there's an archdemon with them.
Wait, what? So now there is an archdemon?
Let them know what's coming.
Agreed. Rook, if the gods have an archdemon, Warden lore says archdemons only show up during a blight. Doesn't say anything about elven gods. Seems like the rules have changed, and we're going in blind. We need to know what we're up against.
I'll talk to So.
Hey guys, I see a lot of people saying some really nice stuff about grief and processing and stuff. I'm not going to be reading that out loud, so I'm going to kind of move on right now, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see if he knows anything about any of this. Make sure the others are ready to move.
I really recommend doing the wolf statuettes now. Wait. Okay, when you say something like that, are you saying that because if I don't, I'm going to miss something? Okay, chat saying do it now. Okay, I'm fine with that. Oh, let's talk to everyone here first. Oh, hey, buddy. He's going to be like, oh, thank you. For me?
Rook, interested in visiting the Memorial Gardens?
What are you up to?
Wait, what?
I must tend to some
it's a
rites
quest.
in the necropolis.
I'm not just giving him something.
I'd like to show you its more peaceful side.
I would love to, Emmerich. Let's go. Okay. Hey, Dave Inc.
Super chat. Just finished Veilguard after 56 hours. What a ride.
Nice.
For me, the good
How
definitely
thoughtful,
outweighed the bad, and I'm satisfied with the ending I got. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts after you finish the game.
Thank you.
Good vibes.
I appreciate it, man. I've had more than a few people tell me that they're very much looking forward to what I think about the ending. And not in like a bad way. So, I am interested. Lamps. Lamps. So many lamps. All right, let's go.
I cannot say.
Who created you?
I cannot say.
What can you say?
I cannot say.
I cannot say.
Right. Deserve that.
Did.
Got the archive spirit working, I see.
Rook, you're here. And I did. Sort of. A little bit. It appears, but it won't tell me anything.
You simply ask the wrong questions. A common affliction of the weak-minded.
Also that. It's kind of mean.
Just insult it right back. Assuming you know how to insult a spirit.
Hey, Spirit, aren't you ethereal? Why are you wearing armor? Because that makes absolutely no sense at all.
I've
tell
never
him
thought
that.
about it.
Tell him that.
How would you do that?
Tell me look stupid.
Emmerich might know.
Yeah.
That is an idea. Syrian learned a lot, taught me a lot about these archives.
Oh, it's fashion?
They have, well,
Figure.
not thoughts like us, but sort of pathways.
Somebody in YouTube just said, it's fashion souls. Nice.
I guess. They can only respond to specific questions worded in specific ways. So, if you're powerful, like almost God level powerful, how would you talk to someone you see as lesser?
I mean, I wouldn't do either of these or any of these. So, I'm going to do this because I really hope selecting this option has an influence on what the spirit does, and I want to hear the spirit talk like a jerk.
Given our examples, I'd be kind of a demanding jerk.
Right. So let's try that. Archive, tell me who built you.
One of the greatest of Elven.
Oh my God, it worked.
A steward of her glory. Truly, I was blessed to bathe in his warmth. Anaris built me, and to him I shall someday return.
You mean the Forgotten One?
I cannot say.
Good point. It came later.
What do you mean by it came later?
Oh, I meant later after Elvenon fell. We didn't call them the Forgotten Ones till after that.
Oh.
They were the bad gods. Disease, pestilence, weren't supposed to speak their names. Not like the good gods, you know, Elgernon, Gillenane. But now we know the truth about the Evanuris. So we don't know for sure what the Forgotten Ones were, I mean. They used to say Solus was one, so best case scenario like him.
This sounds really
Worst
important.
case, well, you heard it talk.
Right. So this thing's dangerous if it belonged to one of them.
Could be, but still important and invaluable. Everything Anaris knew, this thing knows, and my people deserve to know. If I can get it to tell me.
Archive, tell me about the Dreadwolf.
An
Gotta let my dog out real
ideologue
quick.
and a fool who will soon pay the price. When Anaris dispatches the Evanuris, he will spare a thought for Fen'Harel.